Bring my chanting bead and belt. And belt.
Swami Maharaj ki Jai. Nitya Prabhu Maharaj ki Jai. Sri Mad Kishore Babaji Maharaj ki Jai. Sri Satchidananda Sri Bhaktivinoda Thakur ki Jai. Sarada Bhoma Sri Jagannatha Babaji Maharaj ki Jai. Sri Gauri Vedanta Acharya Sri Bhagavad Vibhushan ki Jai. Sri Nath Chakravarti Thakur ki Jai. Sri Narottam Srinivas Yamananda Prabhu ki Jai. Sri Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu ki Jai. Sri Rup Sanatan Bhakta Jagannath Sri Jiva Gopal Dasha Jagannath Shan Goswami Prabhu ki Jai. Sri Swarup Damodar Rayamanandadi Gaura Bhashri ki Jai. Ramacharya Sri Haridas Thakur ki Jai. Jai Gahasti Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakti ki Jai. Sri Sri Radha Krishna Govinda Radha Sri Vrindavan ki Jai. Sri Harinama Sankirtan ki Jai. Bhakti Vrinda ki Jai. Sri Bhakti Vedanta Madhav Maharaj ki Jai. Nithai Go Premanande.
Today first, Atul Krishna will speak something today. Give mic to him.
As Pujyapad Sri Madhav Maharaj has requested, I shall try to speak something, 2 minutes. Yasya deve parabhaktir yada deve tata gurau tasyete katita hirta prakashante mahatmana. What this verse says? That person who has such strong faith in Gurudev, as in Bhagavan, as if Krishna has come before you personally, you will take every word from Gurudev to heart and do it. That person is a very great personality.
Krishna.
And that person, tasyete katita hirta. What it means katita? What has been told? Where? In Vedas, in Puranas, in Vedanta Sutra, Upanishads, all Vedic knowledge is revealed to that person from within the heart. Prakashante Mahatmana. So I first knew my Gurudev, Guru Maharaj, from 1976, and he was my Nam Guru, Shiksha Guru. Then I met Gurudev in 1997. In that time in between, I thought, oh, I am disciple of Srila Prabhupada Swami Maharaj. I did not understand the meaning of disciple. I came to know the meaning of disciple when I met Sripad Madhav Maharaj. He came with Gurudev. I met Gurudev. I also met Madhav Maharaj, who was at that time Brahmachari serving Gurudev. And he was the embodiment of this verse. That person who will serve Gurudev with love, with affection, and having every word of Gurudev at ready. Gurudev will speak something, and he will look at Naveen Krishna Brahmachari, Madhav Maharaj, and Madhav Maharaj will finish that sentence. Madhav Maharaj will know every service what has to be done for Gurudev, because he has been with Gurudev for so long and hearing everything. But how do we hear? Oh, take it within the heart. Guru Mukha Padma Bhaka Chita Te Koriya Aikya. Oh, we are not letting the words come in here and go out there. But it comes one with the heart. And then I understood, this is really what it means to be a disciple. I have not ever understood anything of being a disciple. Now I have met disciple. Who is disciple? That person becomes guru. That is real disciple. And Gurudev has explained, we say such and such, but actually to be a disciple is such a high thing, and so very highly qualified. So we are very fortunate to hear that person, Samit Pani Shrotanyam Brahmanishtam. One should Tasmat Guru Tad Tadam Saguru Negabhigachit Samit Pani Shrotanyam Brahmanishtam. You should go to Guru. Samit Pani, what it means? That I have already in my hand the fuel, I am going to do the sacrifice. What Gurudev commands, I will do that. I will lay down my life, I will give my everything. And Samit Pani Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam. Gurudev should be a person who is fixed in transcendence and also has heard. What it means heard? Does it mean I have made a database, I have put all the words of my Guru and I can spit them out again? No. It means has absorbed and is following and has realized. Oh, it is a very rare thing. So it is such a fortunate opportunity that we have to hear from Sri Madhav Maharaj today to hear, and that we may all hear this Harikatha and hear it with very open ears and open hearts, that it should come in our hearts, it should touch us, we should become inspired, and we should be inspired to do what? To do sadhana bhajan. Sadhu Sangha Nama Kirtan Bhagavata Shravana Mathura Vasa Srimatir Shraddhaya Sevan. These 5 things have been given by Mahaprabhu as very, very prominent. And why Sadhu Sangha? First of all, because in association of sadhu, then we can hear everything properly. And then also how Gurudev would give us, he would say, you stand up and speak. You explain this now. He was always drilling us. And then we understood, okay. And sometimes, for an example, he will have Madhav Maharaj explain to show this is what is the standard you are supposed to come to. So there is no self-study program for bhakti. It must be under guidance of Guru. So now we are very fortunate. We have this opportunity to hear from Madhav Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Can I say one thing, please?
What?
Glorify you and Gurudev, please. I want to share, please.
Okay.
Yes? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. I know that there's senior, I don't know, that there's more senior people than me in this audience, but I just feel an inspiration to share this. It's one of my personal memories in Jalakar's house. This is 1999, and Gurudev's mercy came to Alachua. Madhav Maharaj came here also. I have to do it. And you guys know the story. Don't look into his eyes. Don't look into his eyes. And the whole time, Madhav Maharaj is Gurudev, serving him, dedicated to him. And I, of course, do not understand his relationship with Gurudev, because how can I? I'm a conditioned soul. But many times Gurudev would say things, and I would listen. And I'm sure it's recorded. I don't want to know.
People can't hear that.
What was the other thing? This is a story. I will say it quickly. We were sitting in the living room of Jalakar's house. Madhav Maharaj, Nivi Krishna Prabhu, was in the kitchen. The kitchen was beautiful and big, but it had these openings so that the smoke and the sounds, everything was part of the house. And Madhav Maharaj was in the kitchen and he was cooking something and we could smell it. And I can say this. It smelled so delicious. It was like being in India. But he was making a little bit of sound. And Gurudev was speaking to everyone. And then Gurudev went, he turned around and he goes, da-da-da-da, and he screamed at Madhava Maharaj. And we're there and we're like, oh, like I'm thinking, uh-oh, like what's happening? And then Madhava Maharaj, he doesn't say anything. He just, you can hear everything kind of like quiets down in the kitchen. And then Gurudev, then it happens again. And then Gurudev said, da-da-da-da. And then finally Gurudev looks at everybody and he goes, do you know why I can chastise him? Why I can't chastise, I don't know exactly if he said Naveen Krishna, or I don't know how he said, but he said, because I know that no matter what I say to him, and I chastise him, and I say mean things to him, he will never leave me. And I thought, oh my Lord. And then he looked at all of us and he said, because I know that if I chastise you like that, you will all turn around and go, huh, you're talking to me? I have a PhD? Oh, and that we would not be able to handle it. We would be crushed. He said, but he is so dedicated to serving his Gurudev, to serving me, to serving, that I could say all of this to him and he will not leave me. And at that moment I realized, oh, I have so far to go. My false ego. But we are so happy that you're here. Thank you for coming to our lecture. Hare Krishna. Jai Gurudev, Jai Prabhupada.
Anybody else want to speak? Gurudev disciple? Anybody?
Krishna,
So when I first came to Gurudev,
Gurudev tell her Kashmiri.
Kashmiri Pandit. So when I first came to Gurudev, Madhava Maharaj was in the room, and I came for a darshan, and I had many friendship bracelets on my wrist, on both my wrists. And Gurudev asked me, what are all of these things on your wrist? I said, oh, they're my friends, they're my friendship bracelets. We exchanged them like Rakhi. And Gurudev says to Madhava Maharaj, go get my knife. Madhava Maharaj comes in with his knife. Didn't know he had a knife. But Gurudev comes at me like this with his knife and just ripped every one of my friendship bracelets off violently. Ripped them off. He said, you have no friends in this world, I'm your only friend. Thank you for being here, Madhava Maharaj. It's always so lovely to see you. It's like having Gurudev back. Thank you.
And if anyone else can, again tomorrow. You want to speak something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I was a Sunday school teacher in Tobacco in 1997, and I heard someone always saying, oh, you cannot go see this Narayan Maharaj, you cannot go see him. So I snuck out to Jairam's house, and all the devotees were in there with Gurudev. And I walked in and I sat down, and Gurudev was just finishing the lecture, and then everyone was very quiet. And everyone had beards and mustache, lots of hair. And I said, what kind of cult is this? I don't recognize this. So I went outside and I said, what's going on? Vichitra Diti said, you like Gurudev? I said, he seems very nice. And she said, what? What? He seems very nice. I said, I don't know. So then I talked to Shamarani, and Shamarani said, explain to me why all the hair. I didn't know, because in ISKCON this wasn't something they did, like following like this. Yes, following like this. So then in 2000, when Gurudev came to Alachua, I went to see, and I met with you in Gurudev's room and got initiation from Gurudev. And he said to me, "What is your name?" I said, "Mukara." He said, "Who gave you this?" I said, "Some from ISKCON." He said, "Very good name. And you were so sweet, you gave my beads to me from Gurudev." Very sweet. And after that, I made you Nimbu Pani every time you came here. And I haven't made it in 6 years. And I said at the door, "I'm very angry, Maharaj, you didn't come for so long." But I'm not angry. I was just joking. Hare Krishna.
Only you are little hungry.
Sorry?
You are not angry, little hungry. Anybody else? Yeah. I think that microphone is better.
Oh, this one's better.
Later, finish.
I was 24 years old. It was 1997. I came to Srila Gurudev. I used to be a makeup artist in Bollywood. And I came to Keshavji Gaudiya Math, and Gurudev was giving class there. His room used to be downstairs. I don't know if you remember this. I asked Madhav Maharaj, "Where is Narayan Maharaj?" He said, "There." And I said, "No, not the foreigner, because he was so Gora and he had blue eyes. No, the Indian Narayan Maharaj. I want to see Indian Narayan Maharaj." And then, we got darshan. I cannot imagine 1996. It's been 27 years. Every time you see Gurudev, Madhav Maharaj is there. It seems like Gurudev himself has come. You are non-different from Srila Gurudev. There is no difference. Just like Mahaprabhu is Sango Pangastra, Gurudev also had his astras, his shastras. You are Gurudev. Gurudev has come here. I just want to say all the memories. Every time I think of Navadvip Parikrama, Mayapur, the prasad feeding 10,000 people, you are always there. And I cannot imagine. Thank you so much for coming and blessing us all. And because we are lost without you. We are lost without your mercy. Please have mercy on all of us, so we should all be inspired to do bhajan.
So you were in India in Mathura Math. Tell about Mathura Math, what you have
Yes,
seen.
I went to visit the Mathura Math last week. I was in India. And first of all, I knew it was right next to the Rangeshwar Mahadev. I went there and I just saw nothing. I'm like, where is Keshavji Gaudiya Math? Then I found a juice wala. I found a little, it looks like a 5-star hotel. It's so beautiful. It's built, it's beautiful. It has granite everywhere and it's technical and there's, it's digitally, you go and open the door and it says when darshan will be open on a screen. It's amazing. There's this big hall, very, very big, which can easily hold, I think, 400, 500 people. It's beautiful, and I think we should all visit there. There's a dharmshala there where people can come and stay, and it's amazing. So I think if we ever are in Mathura, we should visit.
Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanasalakaya Chaksurunmilitam yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vancha kalpatarubhascha Kripa sindhu bhayeva cha Patitanang pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha Namo mahabadannaya Krishna prema pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratise Namaha Kanaka Jalada Gatro Nilo Sonab Janetro Mrigamada Bhalo Malati Kundamalo Tarala Taruna Beso নীলপিতাম্বরেশো স্মরণীভূত নিকুঞ্জে রাধিকা কৃষ্ণচন্দ্র হা দেবী কাকু ভরগদ গদয়াব্দবাচা ইয়াচে নিপত্ত ভুবি দণ্ডবতৌর্ভটার্তি অস্য প্রসাদমবুধস্য জনস্য কৃত্বা গান্ধর্বিকে নিজগণে গণনাং বিধেহি। অঙ্গ শ্যামলি মচ্ছটাবিরবিত মন্দীকৃতেন্দীবরম জাড্ডং জাগুডরোচি সংবিদধতম পট্টাম্বরস্য শ্রিয়া বৃন্দারণ্য নিবাসিনম হৃদি লসদামাভিরামোদরম রাধাস্কন্ধ নিবেশিত জলভুজম ধ্যায়েম দামোদরম ভক্তাবিহীনা অপরাধলক্ষৈ क्षिप्त्वाश्च कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नुमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नुमस्ते चरणारविन्दं श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्द हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Once again, Hare Krishna कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। First of all, I pay my Dandavat Pranam on the lotus feet of my Paramaradha Guru Pad Padma, Om Vishnu Pad Paramhamsa Swami Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, Om Vishnu Pad Paramhamsa Swami Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Srila Trivikram Goswami Maharaj, my spiritual grandsire, Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, who preach all over the world Krishna consciousness, and Sapalikar Prabhupada, Sadashri Thakur and entire Guru Vargas. I convey my Dandavat Pranam, all Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis assembled here, especially senior devotees. Today, disappearance day of Sriman Mahaprabhu's eternal associate Ramananda Rai. So before starting anything, I am asking Mukunda Prabhu that all our Gaudiya Guru Vargas, they are telling Ramananda Rai is Visakha, Swarup Damodar Lalita. Other hand, we have seen Kavi Karnapur is telling in Gaur Ganadhas Deepika that Lolita Devi Swarup Damodar is Visakha, Ramananda Rai Lolita. So this is completely conflict. How we can reconcile this? If you take time, maybe tomorrow, I have no objection. Because in this temple, Sevaks are here from Treta Yug, Dapar Yug, Kali Yug. 3 Yugas Sevaks are here. You can take help from them also. Do you know from Treta Yug and Dapar Yug, Sevaks are Treta Yug, Dapar Yug, Kali Yug, Sevaks are here. Who are they? Listen, Gaur Govinda Prabhu and Sita Devi. Sita Devi Treta Yug. Lord Ram consort is Sita Devi from Treta Yug. So she came in form of Sita Devi, named Sita Devi. So Treta Yug. Gaur Govinda, Gaur in Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's name, Kali Yug, Govinda, name of Krishna in Dapar Yug. So sevaks of 3 yugas are here. So you can ask Bhumipatu or anyone you can consult.
Consult Raghunath Das Goswami first.
Okay.
First he was going to do it. He's telling in Manasiksha, Vishakha Shikshani Vitarena,
Yes.
that Sri Vishakha is like the Shiksha Guru to teach all kinds of seva. Also, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is telling, Sri Vishakha Pade, Sakhi Samhita Krishna Lila Rashamani. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is also telling. In Goa Lila, it becomes clear that Sri Ramananda Roy was accepted by Mahaprabhu as like Shiksha Guru. Though heart to heart very close, but he accepted Ramananda Roy, especially at Godavari, as Shiksha Guru. So in this way, I have now Ram Lila. So in this way, we can understand by function in the Lila that Sri Ramananda Roy is like Vishaka. Bhakti Saraswati Thakur was also.
Our all Guru Varga studying.
Yes.
That Ramanda Visakha, Sarup Damodar Lalita. But Kavi Karnapur is telling completely opposite.
And Maharaj will reveal the mystery why we cannot sword like this. So I will give the opinion from our Guru Bhagins. Maharaj, how is reconciled?
Okay. Gaur Govinda Prabhu.
Ki Jai!
Today I explain the sevaks from Treta Yug, Dapar Yug, Kali Yug here in this temple.
Really?
Yeah, do you know who are they?
Who's that?
Sita Devi name from Treta Yug, eternal consolator Ram. So do you know who is Sita Devi in this temple now serving? Treta Yug. And another sevak name is Gaur Govinda. Gaur name is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Kali Yug. Govinda name given by Indra when he did offense to destroy Braj, and Krishna lifted Girija Govardhan, then he kept name Govinda, Govinda from Dapar Yug. So who is Gaur Govinda here? Listen, first I am reconcile this point. Our all Guru Vargas, they are not mundane living beings like myself. And you are like myself, then you also don't know. But they are eternal associate for helping us in devotion, how to get rid from this material world. They appeared in this world. So what they are telling is some 100% true. Other hand, Kavi Karnapur, what? He is Sriman Mahaprabhu's recipient or mercy of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu gave his toe in his mouth when small baby. So he is not an ordinary person. So how we can reconcile? Mahaprabhu told Sarvatra Praman Dive Puran Vachan. Whenever you speak, have to give evidence from scripture. So when I heard from our Guru Vargas, I try to find from where is this. And why Mahaprabhu chose Visakha Devi, Ramananda Gurudev told, I will tell that. So what happened? After so many years, Gurudev told it must be in scripture. Gurudev told, our all Guru Vargas telling this, Ramananda Visakha. So, Sriman Mahaprabhu had one associate named Gopal Guru. As before his name was Gopal. So one day, and this is very small boy always with Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu went for passing and Gopal is carrying the water pot. Mahaprabhu hold his tongue very tightly. Gopal being a small boy became surprised. Prabhu, what is this? Why holding your tongue so tightly? The Gopal is merely a small boy. What shall I tell you? Now I am going to passing, but my tongue not listening my desire. Always chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So I am asking, don't chant now, I am impure. So holding tongue very tightly. Gopal told Prabhu, if someone is dying on deathbed, he is passing urine, stool, everything on the bed, will not he chant the name of Sri Krishna? If not, then how he can get good destination? Then Mahaprabhu give up his tongue, embrace. Gopal, you give me very good teachings. So you are no more Gopal, you are Gopal Guru. From that day, name became Gopal Guru. It spread like a forest fire all over Jagannath Puri. Srimad Mahaprabhu had one associate named Abhiram Thakur. To he did pranam. Only Vishnu Tattva, Vishnu Vigraha can tolerate his pranam. Even demigods, demigoddesses, they broken in the pieces and fly away from there. When Nityananda Prabhu has so many children, one after another coming, he did pranam, immediate day expired. Only Veerbhadra Prabhu tolerate his pranam. So Abhiram Thakur was at that time in Jagannath. What? Gopal Guru? Okay. I will show the whole world what kind of Guru is he. And because he's small boys, everybody has affection, they run to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu came. Face is the index of mind. Not only you want to say something, yes, Prabhu. What happened? Abhiram Thakur coming to do pranam to Gopal, he will die. He's serving so nice way. Mahaprabhu don't tell you, Gopal come here. Gopal came, Mahaprabhu kept his lotus feet in the head of Gopal. Gopal, and when he'll come to pranam, I'll be in form of my lotus feet, I'll take the pranam, you nothing to worry. Did pranam, nothing happened. That Gopal Guru's disciple was Dhyan Chandra Goswami. Dhyan Chandra Goswami had one book named Dhyan Chand Paddhati. In that very book, he is writing, Sarup Damodaratang Prapta Gauravasetisam Iyantu Bama Prakhara Grihamaswastu Javate. Sarup Damodaratang Prapta Gauravasetisam, telling first Lolita Devi, her mantra, Sing Lang Lolitai Nama, her age 14 years, 8 months, 27 days, and his Khandita Naika, his seva is Tambul with Kempar, and her nature, Bamma Prakhara, leftist and very talkative. Everybody has fear for Lolita. Not only Radha Krishna, even in Braj, everybody fear from her. I give you an example how everybody fear from her. Give a big example, I am telling that. Now he is giving mantra Visakha Devi. Oing Song Visakhayoi Swaha. This is from Brihad Gautamiya Tantra, this mantra. And her age, 14 years, 2 months, 15 days. Her service, Vastra, cloth and ornaments. And she is Sadhin Bhutrika Naika. So for her, Visakha, Dhyan Chandra Prabhu writing, Raya Ramananda Taya Bhikkata Bhup Kalau Juge Yantodhika Madha Higriyamassastu Javate. Visakha Devi became Ramananda Rai. And where? In Kalau Juge, in Kali Jug, he became Ramananda Rai. And Yantodhika Madha, what kind of Naika? Odhik Madha. Her abode in Jabot. Look, it's clearly written. It's written about Chitra, all, for everyone is written. So many years later I found this book. After that I searched. This is not available anymore, this book, out of print.
This is Gaur Govind Archan's in Bharati.
Yes. Gaur Govind Archan Smaran. You have this book?
I have.
Okay, you can see there. Okay. Now I am coming about Ramananda Rai. Today is Tirobhav Tithi. One is called Avirbhav, another Tirobhav. For mundane person, Janmadin and Mrityudin, birthday and expired day. But for Vaishnavas, Avirbhav and Tirobhav. Avirbhav, when he was appeared in front of us, which day that called Avirbhav, appearance day. When depart from this world, called disappearance day. In Kali Yuga, in Mahaprabhu's pastime, we have seen in two places it mentioned about Tirobhav, and is very painful. I am giving example. It's Mahaprabhu's pastime we divided two, one pre-sannyas, another after sannyas. Before sannyas, Sriman Mahaprabhu used to do Sankirtan Ras. Only Supreme Personality Godhead can make Ras dance. No one else, only Supreme Personality Godhead. There are so many gods, they cannot do Ras dance. This is right reserve or monopoly of Swayam Bhagavan, Supreme Personality Godhead. Daparju Krishna, Supreme Personality Godhead, he made Ras dance. Speciality of his Ras dance, only young gopis can participate there, no one else. So I am coming that Swayam Bhagavan only can make Ras dance, no other. So many Vishnu Datta, they have no right. This is monopoly of Supreme Godhead. So Krishna is Supreme Godhead, he has monopoly to make Ras dance, but speciality of his Ras dance, only young gopis. He did in Daparju. The presiding deity of devastation, Shiv Thakur, he has some desire to enter in Ras dance. But in this form with taking trident, big bull, damaru, snake, he cannot go there. So what to do? Then he did Aradhana of Purnamasi and make his desire to her. Okay, Purnamasi, hold him and make drown in the Kunda called Brahma Kunda, very close to Govinda Kunda in Vrindavan. Immediately he became she, and 16 aged teenager girl, very beautiful. And nowadays, people want to imitate, they are changing their gender by some medicine, this operation, this and that. But they cannot do this like Shiv Thakur did. They want to imitate, but not possible. So this idea came from Indian brain, from Shiv Thakur, not from Western brain. To change gender, this, that. This comes Shiv Thakur's brain. So what to do? Now you can sit there, Purnamasi 12, Purnamasi gone. Purnamasi arranged everything, but she will not be in Ras dance. So what happened? Shiv Thakur watching Ras dance. It's not telling, today I am not getting full pleasure. Maybe any outcast has entered here. Gopis said, no. And other hand, Gopis said, yes, we are not getting full pleasure today. What happened? Why mind is disturbed? That there must be any outsider is entered here. Watch, search, who is she or who is he? They are searching. All of a sudden, one gopi saw that one new gopin, brand new gopi sitting there. Then she asked, hey, have you seen this gopi any time? Told no. 2, 3, 4, one after another, making big group. Nobody knows her. Look, maybe this one culprit. Let's go to ask her. Going there, they are asking, hey, what is your husband name? So how Shiv Thakur can tell who? He is husband of Parvati. ऐसे पूछ रहे हैं, तेरा खसम का नाम क्या, ननद का नाम क्या? ऐसे पूछ रहे हैं, तेरा जेठ का नाम क्या? They are asking such a way. Only this is applicable for ladies, married lady, no one else. How Shiv Thakur can answer? Then gopis punching him. When Shiv Thakur make dance, devastation come. Now devastation come from me, weeping bitterly. Save me, Purnamasi, save me. Immediate Purnamasi came and told, don't beat him. He is my recipient of my mercy. Excuse him, okay. It's not told from today, your name will be Gopishwar Mahadev. Without your mercy, none can enter in Vrindavan Dham. So if someone want to achieve Krishna Prem, Braj Prem, first mercy of Gurudev, then have to do Panchajja. Ijja means worship of 5 personalities. Who are they? Brinda Devi, Jamuna Devi, Purnamasi Devi, Giriraj Govardhan, and Gopishwar Mahadev. Have to worship every single day. So this happened for Shiv Thakur. Other hand, Srimad Mahaprabhu Supreme Godhead. He has monopoly and right reserved to make Ras dance. But speciality of Mahaprabhu's Ras dance, only male person, no one else. And Krishna used to do the bank of Yamuna, and Mahaprabhu doing bank of Ganges. And Shiva Sangan, Krishna did in Rasasthali, Bangsivat, and his Shiva's Pandit courtyard. One day, when Mahaprabhu Sankirtan Ras dance going on, Shiva's Pandit Madanil, what they are doing every day or night? Then I have to notice today. So what she did, there is one big pot made of cane, very big. She sit and cover her completely. None can notice it. Mahaprabhu told, today why not getting pleasure today? Must be outsider has entered here. Already no one is here, but yes, must be. Mahaprabhu omniscient. Shiva's Pandit's mother-in-law, time to time, taking the cane pot, watching. Then Shiva's Pandit noticed why this lifeless pot is moving. He came, then he took off, saw her, his own mother-in-law, hold his bread and kick her out. Look, without any qualification, we have to suffer like this. Shiva's Pandit is his son-in-law. He insulted by her own son-in-law in front of everyone. Other hand, Shiv Thakur, devastation, deity of pleasure, deity of devastation, she got beaten by Braj Gopis. If you will anadhikari, not qualified, want to meet anything, have to suffer like this. Now I am coming about Tirabhav. While Srimad Mahaprabhu's Ras dance was going on, Shiva's Pandit are 4 brothers. They have only one son, Shiva's Pandit, and they have no son. Another has one daughter named Narayani. Maybe other, but these 2 is mentioned there. Narayani is very, very excellent recipient of Mahaprabhu, whose son became Vrindavan Das Thakur, Vyasdev of Kali Yuga, who composed Chaitanya Bhagavat. Whoever came in this world, depart from this world, Jatasai Dhruvo Mrittu Dhruvam Janma Mita Sacha, Krishna telling. Other hand, it mentioned in Bhagavatam, Janma Mrittu Janma Batang Vira Dehena Sahajayate. Vasudeva is telling to Kamsa, when you want to kill Devaki, if you kill your sister, you will not die. Everybody's death is sure when he took birth. The birth time is mentioned when he died. So, Shiv Thakur's only small boy expired. The lady's 4 mothers weeping. Shiva's Pandit understood, he entered there. Why weeping? The son has gone. Well, don't weep anymore. If you weep, if you will hamper Mahaprabhu's Kirtan, son has gone, I'll run direct to Ganges and commit suicide. So due to fear, they could not weep bitterly. Mahaprabhu omniscient, Mahaprabhu, why am I not getting any pleasure today? something happened unauspicious? But no, nobody knows this. Someone knew, Mahaprabhu, Srivas Pandit only once had son, he expired. Really? And Mahaprabhu telling Srivas, why not telling me? Then Srivas Pandit telling, Putra mari jai Prabhu e bada bathan, Krishna bhakta viraha Prabhu na jai sahan. Prabhu, we are four but only one son. It's very, very difficult to tolerate his pain. Somehow or other, we may tolerate, but is Krishna Bhakta your devotee? I cannot tolerate. Mahaprabhu came with an association. Touching his heart. Hey boy, why sleeping? Get up, get up. Your parents weeping, all your relatives weeping. As soon as Mahaprabhu touch, the boy open eyes. But Prabhu, who is my mother? Who is my father? I don't recognize anyone. I can recognize only one, you, no one else. Well, he is your parents. Well, maybe in the other lifetime I became their mother, I became their father. Then Mahaprabhu Srivas, you want to keep this son? Well, if you not recognize, what shall I do? And the son told, where I am happy than here. And Srivas was telling parents want, their son must be happy. If he is happy there, no need to keep. Again, look to us. This is before sannyas, is Tirobhav. Then I asked Gurudev, where Sriman Mahaprabhu doing prakat pastime, manifest pastime, all his associates there. Every day is listening kirtan, they take a darshan. Where he gone became happy? Gurudev smiled, well, your brain is very sharp. Everyone cannot ask this type of question. I don't know, Gurudev, this is your mercy. Gurudev told, listen, when some sadhak doing sadhan here, when they got perfection, after that, they will take birth where Mahaprabhu's pastime going on. And what they need association of eternal associate of Mahaprabhu. After completing here, will take birth where Krishna's manifest pastime going on from the womb of gopis. And getting association of eternal associate of Krishna, they get that associate body. So now he was in here. What was his bhajan remaining? He did everything here. And now he has taken birth immediate. Well, where I am very happy. Where Krishna's pastime going on, he has taken birth from any womb of any gopis. If Gurudev is not here, how will you know this on Siddhanta? After Sriman Mahaprabhu, sannyas, he went where? Jagannath Puri, Hawaii. He thought, if he has desire, I will go to Vrindavan. Then if I go Vrindavan, by the influence of Vrindavan Bhumi, I am Krishna manifest. But what purpose I came, I could not serve my purpose. I could not tell anyone, whereas before I told I want to go to Jagannath Puri, in Vrindavan, what to do? So, Jogmaya Prabhu, I am here, nothing to worry. Jogmaya has two forms, one manifest form, another in manifest form in Krishna Lila, Jogmaya Purnamasi Devi. And Krishna Lila, Mahaprabhu Lila, Ram Lila, she has no manifest form. See, what? Inside Bhagavan. Like when Kaikeyi Devi told to go to Lord Ram, go to exile, Kaikeyi not told, Jogmaya Purnamasi. Jogmaya told, being unmanifested form, being inside, Kaikeyi she told this. Mahaprabhu want to go to Vrindavan Dham. Then Mahaprabhu thinking, what to do? Jogmaya, I am here, Prabhu. Jogmaya spoke to Sachi Devi, Nimai. Look, your father already passed away. Your elder brother has taken sannyas, only you are my shelter. You have taken sannyas also. Mother, if you want, I can give up. No. I can, it is very hard to tolerate separation, but I cannot tolerate bad fame, bad name. People will come, people will call, he has very beautiful wife, so taking sannyas, give up to be, then they told, vomit itar bantasi, that I could not tolerate. My dear son, don't go Vrindavan, it's so far. Better you can stay in Jagannath Puri. Then people will go every year for Rath Yatra. I can get your good news. Sometime you may come, you want to take bath in the Ganges, then you come here, then I can meet you. Mahaprabhu told Devran, what can I do? My mother's order me not to go to Vrindavan, so I have to stay in Jagannath Puri. There is 4 Matri Bhaktas. One is Tretajug, 2 Matri Bhakta, one is Lakshman, another Hanuman. What their mother told, always fulfill their mother's desire. Daparjug, Vyasdev. The Dhritarashtra, Pandu and Vidur, not biological son of their father, they are son of Vyasdev. Vyasdev's mother Satyavati ordered to produce children because father passed away, so he did. Another, Sriman Mahaprabhu. What mother desire, my Nimai like this so much, when cooking, it's Nimai, then Mahaprabhu coming and taking prasad. 4 Matri Bhaktas. So Mahaprabhu came, Jagannath Puri. From there, for what purpose he has came? Sri Radhaya Pranaya Mohima Kidrisho Banaiva Saddo in this slok. So now question may arise, then Mahaprabhu is not eternal? That Krishna came in form of Mahaprabhu, that means Mahaprabhu not eternal? This question may arise. Nowadays, this era is computer science, artificial intelligence science era. Today, tomorrow, any other day, your new generation will ask you this question. Then Mahaprabhu not eternal? It is mentioned in the scripture. The Jeev is eternal. And Bhagavan eternal. Then how come Mahaprabhu, Krishna came from Mahaprabhu not as before? Not will be after? What will be answered? How you can reconcile? So it mentioned in the scripture. Just like I asked this question to Gurudev, how you can reconcile? Gurudev can smile. Well, listen, when Krishna made Ras dance, it mentioned Bhagavatam, Tayor Madhye Dayor Dayo. Krishna making Ras dance in a circle. Between 2 gopis, 1 Krishna, or between 2 Krishna, 1 gopi. Because in cyclic order. Why? And Kaviraj Goswami told, Bahuvidha Murti Joiche Hoilar Ase. Krishna manifests so many form during Ras dance. Krishna used to tell each and every gopi personally, I love you more than anyone, believe me. But not in front of others. When Krishna get a gopi separate, individual, then personally telling, not in front of others. So gopis, it mentioned in Braj, Bholi Gopi Radhe Radhe. Gopis are very simple-hearted. They believe that Krishna is really love me so much. Other hand, Rupa Goswami showed in Bhakti Rasamit Sindhu. Braj Gopis once tell to Krishna, Agharipu Jugmi Bhuva Nitya Kuru Mayoiva. Oh, enemy of Aghasur, please make dance with me. Became 2. Isa tathastu. So now time has come. When Krishna want to make Ras dance, not want to enjoy Ras dance, he played on flute. So for Krishna is mentioned, Braje Prasiddham Navanita Chauram, Gopang Gananancha Dukula Chauram. But Dukul means, Du means 2, Kul means dynasty. When Krishna played on flute, some gopis were there, in-laws house, some was parent house. From parents' dynasty and in-laws dynasty, drag them. They are making Ras dance. Then Krishna running so fast, Rupa Goswami told Bhakti Goswami Sindhu that Krishna has one colleague named Daksha, very expert. So he's running so fast, none can understand that Krishna alone there. Here, and only Radhika noticed, the pretender, cheater, internally black, externally black. You told you love me more than anyone. This is the symptom. Same behavior with me and others, disappear. To give level, I have to give some lesson to this black fellow. So, Rupa Goswami telling, there are only Krishna one. Viraj Goswami telling, Bahubida Murti Jai Chaila Rase. That Krishna becomes so many forms in his last dance. Kaviraj Goswami not an ordinary person. He's Kasturi Manjari. Radhika give Kaviraj Goswami no objection certificate NOC. When he wrote Chaitanya Charitamritam, later on, the Kandarpa Manjari, who came in form of Chakravarti Thakur, is making commentary. Always people do some Sanskrit to Sanskrit commentary. This Bengali book, Kaviraj Goswami's book, so high. Chakravarti Thakur making Sanskrit commentary from this Bengali book. When he saw in Kam Gayatri, 24 and a half syllable, how is this possible? Medini course, Amar course, all Panini, all kind of grammars could not find. If I could not understand about meaning of artha and how 24 and a half syllable, and how I can get that darshan and get mercy, better to commit suicide. So he went to Radhakunda to and midnight and to commit, no one should see him. Otherwise people will, what you are doing, chastise, may catch him. When come in water, Radhika appeared there. Because Radhika and Radhakunda, there is no difference. Hariballa, Vishwanath, no need to commit suicide. Kaviraj Goswami is my Kasturi Manjari. He knows my heart very well. What he wrote you could not find. Go see Varnagama Bhasat. And she told the sutra. This is the sutra, condensed form. So Kaviraj Goswami who? Kasturi Manjari. Radhika telling, he knows my heart. So Kaviraj is not an ordinary person. See, he is telling, Bahuvidha Murti Jai Chahila Rase became so many forms. And Rup Banjari is very, very close to Rup Goswami, Mahaprabhu and Divine Couple. He is telling only one. Then how you can reconcile? When I ask this question, you just smile so much. But Kaviraj Goswami knows Rup Goswami million, billion, trillion times than anyone. Why? Because Kaviraj Goswami knew the time will pass, more unqualified person will come. They could not reconcile this Krishna one and making so fast. So to teach us, Kaviraj Goswami told this. So then I discovered one theory. If you go back when there is no computer, no idea of computer,